Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Like Beyonce.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to Sassy, Moody, Nasty. Did I get it right?
Hey.
Hey guys, my name is Leisha, your Bedroom Kandi Consultant for the evening. Coming to you from Detroit.
Why you singing it? I'm Love, coming to you from Atlanta.
Girl, welcome back. We made it too.
I missed you.
I miss you too. I'm excited for tonight's topic.
Even though I talk to you every day.
Every day. I moved you to my favorites today. You was already in like my top text people, but I moved you to my favorites with Claude today too, because I felt like I was blowing you up. So like, look at my boo moving on up in my life. Y'all see we got merch. Hey, Sassy, Moody, Nasty.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too. All right, so tonight's topic, guys, I hope y'all are ready to chime in on these comments. Tonight, we are discussing all these lists that's been going around the internet. And then we were just putting our own little splash on it, okay? Because we want to talk about your sex list, okay? Fuck them restaurants.
Make me like how you make a whole song about squirting, but okay, never mind.
Wait, do you see how it set us up? You're over my boobs, I'm over yours.
Your boobs are bigger than mine, though.
That's okay. That's all right. I'm sharing tonight. You have them tonight.
Let's focus and get back on topic. So about these lists.
Yes. So let's just go ahead and give this restaurant list its last 5 minutes of fame because it's dead after this, okay? So somebody made a list about restaurants that you are not allowed to take women to.
What's wrong with
first
the
date?
Cheesecake Factory?
Who that for? Like, who was that list for? I read it and I was just like, what's the age group? Like, what's the tax bracket? Who are we talking to?
Right.
Because it wasn't for me.
It was not for me. You could take
nobody.
Me to the Cheesecake Factory Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday after church. I do not care.
I love their cheesecake. But even so, I was thinking like maybe this is for a younger demographic. But then I'm thinking like, but then the younger people, they really ain't even got the funds like that yet.
They
outside of who is it for? What is the intent behind the list? You know what I mean? I feel like girls are mixing up their worth and things that, you know, that I'm worth taking to a better restaurant. And absolutely you are. But what is the intent of this date? A first date?
They trying to get the man to spend money, and that's not the most important thing.
The first date, y'all supposed to be trying to get to know each other.
Yes.
Trying to decide, do y'all even like each other? I feel like that list could be appropriate for, don't take me to these restaurants like for our anniversary or for our, like a special occasion date.
For my birthday.
Yeah, but a first date, I saw this one guy, he posted like, so if I got some blankets and told you I got some food for us, meet me at the beach, we about to have a picnic, y'all saying y'all ain't gonna pull up? And girls,
first of all, I'm going shopping to find me a cute beach outfit.
Girl, I'm gonna be there expeditiously, okay? I'm gonna be there before him, looking cute, getting a couple selfies in by the water. You know how I do. But I would love that. I feel like the first date, you're trying to get to know that person, and y'all are trying to, like, especially at our age, the intent of dating is, do I like you as an individual? And will there be a date too?
After today.
Why would y'all expect these men to spend $300, $400 on a meal to get to know you and decide if they like you?
Girl, you should have heard the comments because they talked about it on the radio here in Atlanta. And these women out here in Atlanta,
Support
let's
it.
just say, like one girl on the radio was just like, the Cheesecake Factory is a no-go for the first date. And not only that, you supposed to send me money before the date so I can get my hair and nails done to look cute for you.
Tripping.
I'm sorry, do you have a job? Are we working? Because like you expect a guy on the first date to give you money and take you out, sis. You must be on the first date because if you give you money.
Listen, and that's the list we can talk about, okay? When you start that part, because that that list is listen. I really think first dates are more so get to know each other. The last first date I went on, we went to Target. And when I tell you it was amazing.
You went where?
Target. Okay. We did the little, you know how it was going around on TikTok a couple months back where like you shop for each other? So like pick out a drink that remind me of you, pick out something you think I need, pick out something that my favorite snack. Like we did that list at Target and it was so fun. It was the cutest thing. On the first date, it was his idea. And I was like, all right. We went to Target. I loved it. I had butterflies. I was nervous, like, you know, I'm not like super observant. So I'm like, dang, what's next? What's next to he be eating? And I was trying hard, but we had to pay attention to each other. And then we exchanged the gifts afterwards. And it was really fun.
That's cute. I can do that because the most memorable, because I'm currently not dating, the most memorable first date that I can remember, of course it was traditional. We met at a bar and I remember eating before my date because I didn't want to be sitting in his face stuffing my face.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be cute and like I'm gonna just order a cocktail and sit there at the bar and talk to him. And I didn't order any food because again, I didn't want to. I was worried like if I would get food stuck in my teeth. Like I don't want my breath smelling.
You didn't
like
see
food.
me with my crab legs. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm not doing that on the first date. You know him. You already gotta love me by the time we do that.
But yeah, we sat at the bar for hours. And I think I had 2 drinks that he paid for.
I saw this TikTok. It said at our age, a first date, she said, I want his ass to meet me at the escape room. I want to see if you can problem solve. Do you know how to think? Do you have common sense? I'm like, that is a good idea. And you can talk while y'all trying to figure the puzzle out or whatever. And you can also observe.
I'm still trying to be cute on the first date, so I don't really want to
think.
Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I just want women to keep in mind, like that first date is not just for us; it's for him too. You guys are both there to get to know each other, not necessarily see how much somebody can spend or see. You know, I understand you don't want to date somebody who can't afford to go on dates. That makes sense.
But $300 for a first date, like, be for real.
It's ridiculous. Because then what do you do for a special occasion?
Period.
Listen, I'm a foodie. I damn near go to all them restaurants on that list. First date, hanging out with friends, just kicking, just regular. Like once you become a couple, you just do things together. You know what I'm saying? It's really not about how much he's spending. For me, I'm just not that girl. That list, I was like, I don't belong.
I don't really care where the gentleman takes me on the first date. If I was to date, I don't really care because, like we said, I want to get to know you. So I don't want to go to a club because I want to have a conversation.
Right.
I want to.
Don't want to go to the movies because we're just sitting there quiet.
That's 21, 22-year-olds. I guess go to the movies. I take my 14-year-old daughter to the movies all the time. No. I want to talk and get to know you.
The whole point is to get to know you and see are we doing a date too or not. So.
Well, speaking of first date, and since we are Bedroom Kandi Consultants, you know, we are always spicing things up. And so you mentioned like going on the beach for the first date, and instantly my mind went in the gutter. So
That's where you live. Your mind lives there.
I was like, for the first date, like I'm going. First of all, I'm going shopping. I'm getting a nice little sundress, and I might be that might all I have on is a sundress.
No panties.
No panties, just to give the
Say.
nice tease. Because I'm not putting out on the first date, but I
You're not.
definitely want you to think about that.
You're not. Have you ever?
I'm not putting.
Okay, have you ever?
I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Because
I'm not against it either, honestly.
If I'm feeling you, I'm feeling you. But the intent is to not give it up on the first day. I want to seduce you, kind of, in a way.
Ooh, so that's like you're gonna have on our pheromone perfume, some erotic notes.
For real, all of that. And
I definitely wear that on every date
person.
I go on.
You said what?
I wear erotic notes on every date that I go on.
I wear it in my everyday life.
Yeah. You seducing them at work, girl.
Girl, that's how I reel them in.
I love it. I'm new to the dating scene again, but when I was on it way back when, I remember on the first date, my concerns was more on my safety, because usually a first date is early on when you meet somebody. So I would be like, you can't pick me up, we can meet somewhere. Mm-hmm. I didn't necessarily want to get in his car or let him know where I stay. Sometimes, like second date, you can pick me up from my cousin's house. Right. First date, I'd rather meet wherever we going.
Right.
That's the kind of stuff I was worried about. I definitely wanted to go somewhere nice. I'm not going to act like McDonald's or fast food or even Fridays. I'm not going to act like that's okay for a first date. But I was worried about different things. I look cute. I smell good. I feel good,
Yeah, I don't think I was inviting guys to my house. It was more so let's meet at a local bar. Like I said, I went and ate before I met the guy where I remember the first date. I was like, let me eat before I meet him. And he was like, you don't want to order nothing to eat? You're not hungry? No, just want a cocktail.
But you definitely be trying to keep it cute. And, so I just don't want people to think it has to be a restaurant. Like, it really doesn't. There's so many other options. I think painting with a twist would be cute. I'm a cornball, though. So I'm more so, like, we can talk and I find out things about your financial situation. Right. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be seen. Because honestly, think about how many first dates single people go on.
Yes.
So they dropping $300 and $400 per date. That sounds like an irresponsible guy. I'm not even gonna that sounds irresponsible. You're blowing money.
I have a male friend. My best friend is a guy, and he says that's not the reason why he does not date, but he's not opposed to inviting a chick to his house because he's a really good cook. And he was like, I will cook for the girl.
That's sexy. I'm sorry, go ahead. I said, ooh.
No, but I guess the girls that he shows interest in dating, he already kind of knows them. I guess they've established a friendship. So he's like, if I want to get to know you, I'm going to invite you over to my house. And I don't think it's him being cheap.
Yeah, I honestly, that was one of my best first dates. This guy invited me to his house. I remember calling my mom from his house like, Ma, you're chef. I was so excited.
Yeah.
I'm greedy, y'all. But I was so excited and the food was delicious. And I washed the dishes and we watched movies and talked. But that was like 03, 04. Yeah. I can't say
women ain't
I would do something like I can't say I would do that now. Just safety reasons. Like that was dangerous to me then because I didn't know him. That was literally our first date. So I'm not going to your house. You're not coming to my house. That's not
what we doing.
I had this guy like, seriously, can I bring you lunch? I'm like, I work from home. All right. No. Mm-hmm. I said, would you like to do a proper lunch date? We can plan something. I'm free here and here. Like, gave some parameters. Silence.
Because if he really wanted to see you, he would pull up.
A week later, can I get a hug? No. Like, no. I am a grown woman. You're going to approach me as such. But I don't agree with these lists. But anyhow, let's pivot because of them lists.
Okay.
I want to talk about, you kind of hit on it a little bit, but so sex on the first date, is that a no-no these days?
like I said, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not your average individual.
Girl. I don't know, because then it goes back to the whole I'm not going to your house, you're not coming to my house type thing. So I don't know, but I will say it depends on what category you are being placed in. Right?
So like I said, if we've already established a friendship and I know your first and last name and possibly where you live and work, and you just ask me out on the first date because you want to take our friendship to the next level, then I'm not opposed to sex on the first date. Now, if you just walk up to me and be like, "Hey, Miss Thang, what's up? How you doing?" and I don't know your first and last name, then no.
I don't know. It's just we're too old to be that irresponsible, in my personal opinion.
Exactly.
But I think a mistake that people make is guys are known for like just having girls that they just want to smash.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't think that women do that too. And we definitely do. But we definitely have like guys who I don't really see no future with you. However, my guts do.
What's popping?
Yeah. So, but what about when do you bring out your goodies, your toys, when do you let them know I like to do such and such and such and such in the bedroom?
Well, pretty much everyone in my life knows that I sell sex toys.
Really? Like when you meet people?
Off the street? Mm-hmm. It's a what do you call it? It's a conversation starter. Because we're asking, what do you do for a living? Like, where do you work? And me, I have a government job. So I can give that out, but I choose not to. So when people ask me, "Oh, what do you do for a living? Where do you work?" and I'm like, "Well, I'm an intimacy consultant. I sell." What is that? First of all, if you got to ask what is that, we not compatible. So I just basically come right out and say I sell sex toys, and they be like, "For real?" Like, yeah.
So for me, I don't like telling males that I meet when I say males, I'm talking like prospects, especially guys that I'm dating. Mm-hmm. But like on a first date, and I don't know you. This is really like us getting to know each other. I'm not telling you that because they go from looking at you to thinking like, "Oh, she's superhead." Like, do you ever had that experience?
Yes.
Soon as I tell somebody I sell sex toys, they like, "You use them?" That's the first nigga say, and I just like,
girl, I play into that. I play into that. Because either you're going to become a customer or you're going to get blocked.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make you a customer. But if I'm actually trying to date you, I just don't want it at first.
You're
still going to
in
respect
and out.
Me.
Now I can hear you.
I'm back?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, I'll wait. But yeah, I'm saying like, if I'm still grown, you're going to respect me. I still like, just because I do that, it doesn't necessarily make me a freak or anything of that nature. You get what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes people misunderstand and misconstrue.
Well, when I disclose that information, I am also paying attention on how you receive it. Because if you be like, "Oh, she's a businesswoman, she sells sex toys," and you're not like, "Oh, what do you do with those toys?" then we can go further. But if you like, "Oh, what kind of toys you got?" and it's like I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna play with you, not in that way. But I'm gonna play with you, and you're gonna become a customer. Or you're gonna tell the next person you mess with about me because I'm not giving you none. So
thinking like these niggas really fumbling, like they have no idea the level of fumble they just did because they did.
Take your time, sweetheart, because I'm not going nowhere. Neither is my little bag of goodies.
It's this bag, okay? Neither is this skill, okay? But you gotta approach me correctly. Period. Have you like? I really hate the unsolicited dick pics. They grind my gears. Who asked for that? Like who? How?
The time.
I've never just dropped my coochie in somebody's DMs. Like never, ever, never. But them guys. They don't have no shame.
Do you have OnlyFans? Do you do porn? Somebody asked me, do I do porn? Like, really? Do you film yourself using the toys? Like, how do you sell the toys online? Are you filming yourself using the toy? Like, come on.
No. I had this guy ask me, like, how's your day going? I said, it's pretty crappy. Response, dick pic. I hope this make you feel better. What? What?
Block,
And
block.
it wasn't even worth since you put it out there, it wasn't even worth dropping into somebody's box unsolicited.
A
Like,
lot of
y'all
times, I
gotta
think they
learn
be
y'all
tapping too.
angles. Y'all gotta learn y'all angles. Y'all can't be like, don't be ashy. Don't be dingy.
Trim the hairs. Trim
Get
the
it
hair.
together. And then let somebody ask for it. Let the conversation get there. You don't just boop,
Boop.
have a good day. Unless I'm your girl and we like that, please stop. Please stop. Stop for me,
Was
at
it like
least.
this, Leisha?
No. Cut it in half. Let me see. Cover sign. There we go. There we go. Have a good day. No, my day is worse now. I hate you.
But you wondering why I got a dildo sitting on my desk? I sell sex toys. Come on.
Listen, mine isn't fire. It's fire. It's always right there.
It is
Always
bae.
right there.
It is bae.
So I want to talk about that list. When do you go into your vault of goodies? And when you do open that vault, what you bring out first? So first
When do I?
introduction to, I think round one, I'm not gonna do nothing, right? You just gonna get me. The very first time with a guy, you just gonna get me.
Not
I
even
feel
for
like you're thinking
round
something
two.
else.
Not even round two.
Round two different. I said round one.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say you about to make me come
You
up.
know, I love playing this role of being a good girl, of like, you know what I'm saying? I always, my whole life, I have played that role of being a good girl.
Okay, so speaking of, you asked me, when do I bring it out? So obviously, if I'm feeling you, the first night we have sex, maybe not round one.
You reach into your
Um,
goodie bag?
Girl, yeah. So first of all, this stays in my nightstand.
Which one is that?
Get in touch.
Oh, okay.
This
Okay,
stays
teach me
in
about getting in touch.
this. First of all, this stays in my nightstand,
Okay.
and I like it for self pleasure. But I also like to introduce it to guys because it's not intimidating. Like, this can be a little intimidating. They can be like, bitch, get that away from me.
For sure. And you know what?
So,
Guys like try to compete with that.
period. And
They're
sir,
like, what you trying to say? I ain't big enough. So
sir,
yeah,
this is whatever.
I never bring that one out for sure.
So
I ain't never
this
tried
stays
that
in
one.
my nightstand. And this is a finger vibe. You slide it
Mhm.
on your finger, like so, like that. And then for self-pleasure, use your imagination. But I will discreetly put this on my finger and cut it on and
Mhm.
massage the penis. But
Okay.
if he flinches and be like, wait, what's that? Then just put the dick in your mouth. He is not going. So as
She's like,
I'm
abort,
giving
abort.
fellatio, I'm gonna use technical terms. As I'm giving fellatio, I'm
Mhm.
just massaging the penis
Okay.
and sucking at the same time. They're curious. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, what's that in your hand? What's in my hand? You want to see what's in? And then I'd be like, why don't you put it on your hand? And then I could be like, teach him what to do with
How
it
to use
on
it.
me. And if you hit a certain spot with
Ooh.
this, I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I'm gonna have to like. I haven't tried Get in Touch. That's one of our newer toys. Um,
What?
don't judge me. I haven't. I haven't. I have my faves that I turn to.
What's your favorite?
My favorite,
My mind's telling.
but my body. Okay, my favorite is Womanizer.
Oh,
Womanizer Pro.
I like
Um,
her.
yes, she's my favorite. Solo with your boo, phone
So
with your
wait,
boo.
I have not used that with a partner. You've used that?
Listen, let him use it on you while he down there doing other stuff. They tag team your ass, girl. Listen, splash waterfalls, okay? Or put this on there while getting back shots. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. But yeah, so this this is our
Okay.
womanizer suction toy. So what it does is it sucks on the clit. So I'm sure you guys like may have heard of other toys that suck. This is the creme de la creme toy that
Right.
will suck on you and give you the best. When I say best, the best release you've
Better than that
ever.
flower, because flowers die.
And stop working. This come with a 2-year warranty because we know
And
you ain't gonna need
USB.
it. But yeah, not a night one kind of thing.
I was
But
about to
so-
say, because they, okay. We nasty.
Favorite. That's my favorite. Like,
Okay.
not very well.
So I also, this is not, obviously it's not my favorite, but since I have my little handy dildo, since I'm in my office with my goodie bag, helping hand.
That's a really, really good toy to bring out.
So if I will ask a guy,
Mhm.
are you into toys? And most of them will be kind of hesitant, especially with things that
Can you
vibrate.
see
They're
these
like, I don't want
comments? I
nothing.
can't see them. I want to try that. Oh.
Most
I think you should.
men don't want stuff vibrating on them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I'm an expert. I'm a sexpert. Do you trust me? That I have asked that question more than once. Do you trust me? And
Show how
9 times out
helping
of
works.
10, they say yes. So, helping hand for those who are watching and don't know, you will need lube because I do not recommend you put a rubber toy on a penis. You don't want to get slapped.
Without lube. Yeah.
So, I'm going to lube this up. Hold on.
Oh, it sounds so juicy. Oh, macaroni and cheese going on there.
He need a little bit more.
Okay.
So I'll just start massaging the penis with the helping hand. And you know, you put a little mouth on it or whatever. And they tend to enjoy it. And I can go further down. And I really like helping hand. As most of y'all can tell, I love giving head.
Did you just
I
say
really
that on YouTube?
I really like giving helping hand, giving head because I'm a lady and I do not swallow, although I have before. But this swallows for you.
Bitch, you telling all your business. Okay.
Girl, bye.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
It swallows it for you.
Yes, I love that. Helping
and then when
hand
you're
is
done, you just toss it to the side and hop back on.
so helping hand is definitely something that I recommend that ladies keep in their back pocket in the bedroom because, like, so
ask permission. Don't just go putting stuff on his penis.
I don't ask. I'm about to surprise you. I'm about to make you look like, what the fuck was that? Like, I want your toes to curl. I want to snatch your soul. That is my goal. So I'm not asking. I'm going for it. We're already consensual. We're past. I'm just going for it. I'm not asking. But I will, with helping hand, backtrack. But yeah, so with helping hand, I think like we teach techniques to use like while giving fellatio. And so like while you're doing them and you're doing different things and trying different things and seeing how your partner responds and seeing what their body responds to and what they like, heck yeah, I'm sliding helping hand on there. Like this about to be the best head of your life. Okay. This about to be the you go be talking about this experience, okay? This is
I don't need
about to leave a lasting impression.
But it helps intensify it.
Absolutely. We used to have one that vibrated too. Sheesh. You didn't like the vibrating one? It was bulky. I think that might be why we got rid of it. It was a little bulky, but
and in my experience,
we're talking about using these sleeves. Y'all saw how that sleeve went up and down that shaft, right? So we're talking about using that. That's already giving stimulation. And then we're talking about putting your mouth on it. That's double the stimulation, okay? All right. If you got a guy that's willing and open to it, if you put something down there on them balls too, while you're
And
using the
you good.
sleeve and using your mouse, something like small like this or that finger vibe she showed y'all, let this girl, what? He not going nowhere. That is your man
Period.
for life. That's your man for life, okay?
Period.
He ain't going nowhere. But yeah, so, but you cannot do that on night one. No. You want a stalker? It's not a night one treat. So I cannot snatch your soul the first time. I can't.
Maybe that's why. Okay, never mind.
Answer some questions for yourself, huh? Had a little light bulb go off like, oh,
Cause
that's
I
why.
got one nigga that won't leave me alone, and I didn't even do my best. It was normal sex, and it was
Well,
just
baby,
like
that was a sample.
right. And you giving crazy vibes. So no,
And that's why you can't be out here doing all them tricks at the beginning. You got to see how a guy responds first. Can he handle you unlocking other levels in the bedroom? So I ain't about to give you everything one night. I got to keep some stuff
no,
up my sleeve.
right. Because that swing that's on the back of my door in my
Woo!
bedroom.
Yeah, that ain't for
Right.
When would you bring out something like our BDSM stuff? What date is that? We're talking blindfolds, floggers, wristbands, handcuffs, spreader bars.
When you can come to my house unannounced.
Okay, that is a really good way. I like that. I could agree with that.
So it's like we might be having sex while we're dating, and I know I can trust you when I can come to your house unannounced and you can come to
Mm-hmm.
my house unannounced. Then that's when I'll bring out the little kinky side.
That's when we take it. Okay, I
But
like
if I
that.
still got to ask permission and where are you at and why you're not answering your phone and this is and that, then no. Mm-mm.
That sounds good to me. Do you have like a dominant side?
I do. Very much so.
So at what point would you show that to a guy?
Day one. Then you got to realize Making the Stallion is my alter ego. Like, day one.
Okay. I start off coy. Like I play the soft. So that's not a day one for me. That's not even a day 20.
Wait, day
Like
20? You still playing nice?
I'm
Day
still
15?
you ain't gonna see all them different layers of me.
Leisha.
I promise you, I mean it. I
Leisha.
mean it. You like my dominant side?
That thing don't be like speaking to you in tongues to just come out and just
Have
devour.
you have you ever had a pink pussycat pill? Never mind. I'm not even about to tell that story.
We're gonna say that for another show.
Viewers like, I don't even know who that is. Nope. But anyway, it takes a minute to show you some of my different layers. So yeah, I think the measurement of being able to pop up and pull up whenever I want that's a good measurement for me.
Yep.
Okay. So what about when do you pull out the remote control panties?
Day one.
Bitch, he about to have him a good time on day one.
I just told you I'm
Day
showing
one.
up at the beach with no drawers on. So
I mean, I would too, but nah.
okay, so our blue motion vibe, what Leisha has in her hand, it's remote control. So
Mhm.
I will
It's actually this
have
one is
that.
app controlled.
I know. So I will have that inside of me. Or yeah, and well, not the whole date. I'm not gonna have it the whole date inside of me. But I will have the remote control in my purse or whatever.
Mhm.
So if the date went well and he drops me off at my house, I will leave the remote in his car and then text him after he pulls off and be like, use that remote and I'll FaceTime you what that remote does. That's if I'm feeling the day.
Ooh.
And if I'm not feeling it, I just thought about it. How will I get my remote back? If I'm not feeling you, I'm not leaving the remote control in your car. But if I'm feeling
Control
you,
my panties if I'm not feeling you.
yeah. But I,
So
I
for
will do
me,
something like that to where I will purposely leave the remote in the car and be like, FaceTime me later and grab that remote that's in your front seat.
so for me, we have three different types of remote control panties. We have a remote control, and then we have two app control. Two of them go in the panty, but this one goes in us. Right? It's my favorite. It's called
Right. That's why I
Clutch.
said I don't know about wearing that
So
the whole date.
I think it's super cute to so be on a double date, right? Y'all sitting there, y'all cute, y'all kikiing, and then you just hand him a remote. He's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Push it and see." He start pushing buttons, and you get to wiggling, and he like,
um,
"Ooh,
no.
shit.
On a
Ooh,
double date.
yes." And so the other couple sitting there thinking like, "Oh, they so cute and giggling," and I'm really trying not to explode in front of them. Yes, I think that
Don't,
sounds fun.
don't invite me nowhere with you.
Listen, and little do you know, Hunty, I have played with this in front of you, and you did not know. Oh, that's too much.
We is too close. We is too close.
Fun to be like at a party or something, and they like watching your reaction, trying to see if you can hold your composure or not. You know what I mean? Like it's fun. It's fun. I'm with the shits. Okay, I'm with it.
That's why we vibe. That's why we vibe.
So what about anal? At what point do you do anal with a partner?
I feel like you
Don't
asked
you
me that
say
on
that why?
purpose. I feel like you asked me that question on purpose. And I'm gonna plead the fifth. All I'm gonna say is I have done it. I'm not gonna say when. I'm done
Okay.
it. You
Showed
is
us so
so
much.
you're so shady. You is shady.
You've told us so much. I mean, just tell. Just do tell. Day one?
I have done anal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. But at what point is that something you bring out, like in a relationship? I feel like that's not, I feel like you're my man if we exploring that kind of stuff. What you say?
I enjoy these combos from a woman's perspective. Thank
Yeah, it's not
you.
often you really get women to just divulge in what they think about stuff
And be
like this.
honest,
But
because like Alicia
here
said, I
for
tell it all. But you know, I don't want my mama on this live. Be like, oh,
what?
she
That's
did
why I
what?
stopped some stories. I'm like, viewers going up. I don't know who it is.
Hey, mama,
Platform.
your
Let us
daughter is
know if y'all
nasty.
like. Woo, let us know if y'all like this platform. We was on Zoom, but we trying something new, so we're still learning it. So typically, I would be able to look and see who in the audience, and then get to saying some stuff. But I don't know what to push, so I ain't saying. I'm not
I
saying
can see the comments.
certain things.
I
Can
can
you
see the
see the
comments.
viewers? Like, who are those people? I can't see who they are. So
The comments they feeling us.
they feeling us. All
The
right, cool.
comments they feeling us. I like this platform too.
You like it?
I do, and I like that we have our consultant ID numbers at the bottom of our name. So
Intentionally.
right. So if Leisha is your consultant, you already got her consultant ID number. And for those of you who came because I invited you, y'all already know my consultant ID number is at the bottom. So don't just tune in and comment. We want y'all to shop and share. Shop and
Please.
share.
Please. And learn too. And
Yes.
learn. We love teaching and inspiring. So ask us questions. We'll gladly answer.
Oh, hey, Wine Queen. We got Wine Queen in the house, girl. Hey, Wine
Yes.
Queen.
I know who she is. She makes real good wine, guys. Check her out. In Pontiac, Michigan. Well, so did you enjoy episode 2?
I did.
You did?
But
I did too.
this doesn't feel like a show. Because like I said, I talk to you all the time. And I feel like you know a little too much. And I think I know a little bit too much of you because bitch, you using vibrators in front of me.
It was my birthday.
You didn't have to tell me all of that, but
listen, we was performing and everything. We was doing our song, Meg the Stallion and V. We was doing karaoke. I was controlling a little something, something, you know what I mean? I had a good time. Birthday to me.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I'm gonna invite you to my birthday party next year. Payback.
Listen, don't act like that. Don't act like that. But anyhow, I had a good time. Had a good topic. Guys, we are not going anywhere. So we're still working on the schedule. It seems like once a month works out for us.
All you gotta do is follow us. Sassy, Moody, Nasty. Just follow us.
Yep. We're all over Facebook. With the hashtag is gonna be all over everywhere. So we're not going nowhere, guys. So shop. I hope you saw something you liked tonight. This toy is called Crush, the app-controlled vibrator that you can wear around your friends and play with your man.
Without them knowing.
So clearly I did a good job. This one was a womanizer, #1 toy on the market, in my personal opinion. If you don't know what to get this one.
And my favorite is Get in Touch. Currently on our Bedroom Kandi site, it is out of stock, but you can join Leisha's waiting list or my waiting list, and we'll let you know when it's back in stock. I think I might have a few in inventory, but just hit us up and join our waiting list.
Yes.
Because these go fast. Obviously, it's sold out. And they make great Christmas gifts because it's only $38. So you want to get on that waiting list and get this for your favorite person, your boss, your coworker for Christmas. Helping Hand.
Earlier. Oh, yeah.
Helping Hand. I forget how much Helping Hand is.
I say 40. Only because that's the sleeve with the lube. So
yeah, and you need lube. Don't buy Helping Hand and think you just gonna spit in it. And no,
please do not use spit as right. Yeah.
But that's it. Are we gonna show vitamin D?
Well, since we showed it, we might as well talk about it.
Look, take your dick pic.
He bigger than my face. I love him.
No, put it by the side. Send me a dick pic.
Right? If you're gonna send one, make sure you got your angles. You see how this is not his angle, right? But that might be. You know what I'm saying? He's clean.
Look at the veins.
Moisturized. Please stop sending ashy dick pics. Please stop. All ladies, when I say stop sending ashy, unsolicited dick pics. Nobody wants. That's different. Anyway, shop with us, join us, follow us. Thank you, guys.
Sassy, Moody, Nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?